Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream, very impromptu, of Final Fantasy Part 1. Hey, and Soundboy Eric's here. Welcome, Soundboy Eric. How you doing? He says, come on, I'm waiting. All right. So, tonight will probably be a lot of grinding. Okay. Because I want to get, let's see. Looks like I need to get level 5. Yeah, 2 more level 5 spells and I have 5,000 gold. So I'm going to head back to this cave I was at. Oh, actually, you know what? I probably ought to get healing potions. Hey there, John. Welcome to stream. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Where are the potions? There's magic. Wow, you know what? This place may not have an item shop. Armor. Did I already talk to this guy before? Yeah. I don't think this place has an item shop. Wow, okay. Glad to hear that, John. Never played this one, huh? Well, I haven't played it for 30 years, so it's almost like new to me. Well, I can't buy potions, so I'll just have to use my magic spells. You haven't played any of the Final Fantasy games? Yeah, I stopped it, I think, after part 4, maybe? Well, in the US. I want to see how much Fire 3 does. I don't think I've cast that yet. $148. 100, okay. Pretty good. Sambo Eric says Final Fantasy was a fairly basic RPG until about 9. So that's when it became something more complex. Hey, and there's Percival. Hey, how you doing tonight, Percy? Sambo Eric says they put a lot more story and dialogue into the games. Darkness, which I'm not sure actually does anything in this game. It's probably one of those bugs. Not bad. Making dinner, huh? Actually, it's funny you say that because Bo, who I'm actually, the reason why I'm doing this stream is kind of an honorary stream for Bo. Because he missed it last night. His dog had some issues, so he said, tonight I'm gonna be cooking and watching Final Fantasy at the same time. So, there he is. How you doing, Bo? You got your cook going on right now, huh? Oh, Samboy's girlfriend's playing Cyberpunk 2077, which he has no interest in. Yeah, Christopher Robin, who's in the Discord a lot, is obsessed with it. He keeps talking about it. Ooh, these are new. Bulls, wow. I'm guessing those are Minotaur. They just call them bulls. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my pleasure, Bo. Felt bad that you didn't get a seat last night, and I know this is one of your favorites to watch. Percy says darkness status is bugged, but it has almost no effect. It reduces a character's hit percentage, but only by about 5%. Oh, okay. So at least it's not completely useless. Sambo Eric says, I like the early Final Fantasies. Reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Ah, so they are called Minotaurs in the remake, Percy says. And Dragon Quest? Yeah. Hey, Leandro, welcome. How are you doing? Leandro says he saw some footage from Cyberpunk 2077. The game seems pretty good, but seemed very boring. I liked Neuromancer. I have a review of it. It's an old, an old game, retro Cyberpunk. But just in general, I'm not a huge fan of first person. Like, I don't know what you even call it. It's almost like, I can't say adventure games. Like Sims almost. It's almost like a simulator to me. Leandro says he's developing an addiction to Tome 4. The giant looks like a genie. It does. Oh, hey, Gator. Welcome. How are you doing? It really does look like a genie. I thought the same thing. I'm just grinding a little bit right now. I want to get both of the level 5 spells. And then I want to... I don't know. I might save up for the steel armor. Just for fun. Leandro says it's a problem when a roguelike Tome 4 wrecks you in every playthrough. Now he's go back to the game. Well, it's probably because it's challenging. I mean, I like games that are hard too. Yeah, Gator, this is the spot. Percy told me about that last night. It is Earth Cave, yep. Yeah, everybody's here. It was very impromptu. I saw Bo chatting in the stream. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Gator says you can't clear this cave in one try. They make you go through it twice. Bo says if he recalls, there are some cool swords in here. Like anti-wear swords? Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing they're bugged though, right, Percy? Percy was saying every single, like, anti-type weapon doesn't actually work. Like, it doesn't do the anti part. Oh, yeah, thanks, Gator. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get my spells and maybe that armor before I try to really complete this dungeon. And each spell's 8,000. I'm already at 11,000 gold, so shouldn't take too long. All the dungeons from here on out are huge. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I do like this new background music in this cave. Much better than the marsh one, I agree. Yeah, we're getting gold fast. Let's see, what are we at? 13,000. Ninja's double hit. Are you saying that there's an enemy in here called the Ninja? And they double hit? Bo says the remake for the Game Boy Advance has wonderful music. You don't get to ninjas until you're like 3/4 cleared the game. Oh, okay. There's PSP remakes too? Yeah, I was saying on stream last night that I probably am going to give the Final Fantasy Legends, I think I had part 2 on the Game Boy, like try on stream. Because I really had fond memories of that game. And hopefully it's colorized now. Percy says the remakes have nice graphical and gameplay upgrades, but are too easy. Nabo says Legends is great. Okay. Final Fantasy Legends is actually in the Secret of Mana series? What does that mean? Gator says you get Ultimate, it sucks. Oh, Saga series, okay. Lee's pretty injured. We better have amnesia. Okay, let's head back. Oh! I did not know you get encountered walking backwards the same way. Wow. I thought you meant while you're in the dungeon, you get one encounter walking forward, and then if you go back to that tile, you would not get encountered again until you exit the dungeon and come back. But it's literally every step in this column. Huh. Oh, Saztam's here. How you doing, Saztam? The Ultima spell is terrible in Final Fantasy II. What does it do? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I did not know that. I could have just been doing grinding that way right next to the, you know, closer to the exit. So Ultima is supposed to be the ultimate spell. I'm gonna go up then. In the game, but the programmer didn't want to fix it. That's funny. Yes, Tam. Oh, you're doing good? Glad to hear it. You're just watching the Star Trek episode when Kirk fights a giant lizard. Oh yeah, I remember that episode. Huh. Wow, that's a funny story, Gator. Percy says, in fact, I seem to remember some enemies you can only encounter on fixed. Wow, that's weird. Sambo Eric says, it's kind of like Pokemon. The tiles you walk go into the hidden algorithm, then you're forced into battles. Final Fantasy II is a really cool game. If you like this one, you should give it a shot. Yeah, but isn't the second one on the Famicom? Because I think, like they were saying last night, didn't it jump from Final Fantasy 1 to 3 or something? And it was on the SNES? I played the first. Well, the last one I think I played was 4 in the US. I don't know what 4 officially is in the US, but I think I played that one. Okay, gotcha. Soundboy Eric says, in Final Fantasy, Ultima is a non-elemental area of effect that does super damage. Oh, okay. There are fan translations of Final Fantasy 2 and 3. Final Fantasy 2 is released in English. You can find the ROM of the NES version of 2. Oh, okay. Interesting. Final Fantasy 2 is good, but you level based on using items? What? You level based on using items, not based on experience. So you use your sword and you get better. Oh, okay. So you're just saying it's like training skills. It's like skill based. And Saztam says 2 is the worst Final Fantasy. Everybody has their own opinions, that's for sure. Well, that's the good thing about games, you know? We have so much variety. We're so spoiled today with having all these games. You know, we can... They're all good and bad in different ways, you know? So we can just play them all or play as many as we want. Back in the day, you know, you'd get maybe... Me personally, I'd get maybe 2 or 3 video games a year. That was it. And you'd just play the crap out of them. So 3 uses a job system where you can unlock and change as you go. Gosh, I know I played 3. Or well, maybe it was the 4th one. Whatever was on the SNES, the first one. I did like it from what I remember. Bo says he has such a game backlog, it's stressful. I'm used to very few games a year. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I know so many people that seem to do what I call game hopping, where they never really complete games. They just start them, they never finish them, they go to the next game. And I've always, since I didn't have many games as a kid, I would beat the same games over and over. And I don't mind that at all. I could play, I could play probably 5 games that I have my whole life and cycle through them and never get tired of them. That's just, you know, me personally. Soundboy Eric says he has like 15 games on his stream he hasn't gotten to. Oh, hyenas. Oh, I remember those. I remember those graphics right there. Wow. That's crazy that I can remember that. Percy says the SNES Final Fantasy released in North America were 4 and 6? Okay, well I know I played 4. I don't think I played 6. Yeah, those encounters. Bo says, yeah, nowadays I finish game. If I don't like it, I stop, but typically I play to finish. Yeah. Alright. Oh! I almost went the wrong way. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of strike firsts. I'm guessing it's the level offset that I'm higher level now. Sunboy Eric says, have you thought of doing a video of your favorite games? I have thought about that many times. But yeah, I've never done it. It's just, my reviews are so thorough. It takes so long. I don't know what I would show on the, videos of just simple. Oh, actually, I could do harm. Just simple. What? Nothing. Oh. What? Oh, I have 0 spell points. Duh. I was like, what is going on here? Yeah, so I don't know. I just don't know how entertaining that would be. It's your black belt? Oh, the black belt is making it surprise the enemies? That's cool. He's the second fastest class. He just starts off slow. Okay. Sambo Eric says, I love Bloodborne and Sekiro. And Soundboy says, you should make a favorites game. Favorite games, I'd watch it. The problem with that, the other problem is, I don't want to get people coming to the channel that just want to see those types of videos like top 10 this, there's so many channels like that. And I feel like I might end up getting like, I'm going to call it junk subscribers. People that just expect those kinds of videos, and that's not my norm, so I don't know. Hey, Gauntlet, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, all ghouls are wearing big glasses. That's what it looks like. Bo says, Black Belt and Thief are fast. They help with strike first and running. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Alright, let me look and see what white magic I have right now. Life and Cure 3. We want Harm 3, definitely. And then, oh yeah, that's right. I tried to get Warp and it wouldn't let me. Let me see if I can get it now. No, I can't learn that. Okay. Well, then there's no point in getting my black magic yet. Because I want to save a slot for that. Sambo Eric says, I discovered you from your Wizardry 4 review. Oh, that's cool. Bo says this game was so cryptic as a kid. Need to be a black wizard and come back. Okay. Well, let's go back and... Yeah. You're fine? Glad to hear that, Gauntlet. Percy says you can't learn Warp yet. Your black mage needs to class change. Okay. And that's what Gator had just said, I guess. Why do you say that, Sambo Eric? Maybe it's a white wizard? White wizard and red wizard can learn Warp. Why is it in the black? Why is it in the black magic shop then? Are you sure? Gator. It's throwing me off. Oh, I see, Sambo Eric. Yeah, I don't want clickbait stuff on my channel. That annoys me when channels do that. Percy says you could also do some exploration in the Earth Cave. I'm pretty sure somewhere. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I'll do some exploration Try to find some chests. And then we'll just kind of grind as we're doing that. Oh, you're mixing up warp with exit, Gator says. Wow, look at all these wolves. Let's do a... I guess Fire 2 will probably take out most of them. Oh, they have over 66 hit points. Sambo Eric says he wants to play Chrono Trigger. Why don't you play it? Do you not have it? Oops. Percival says this is why magic is underpowered. Because they always stay the same. They don't really... Alright, so I went left. We already know that that's where a bunch of giants are. Let's take this left path. No, that's where the giants are. Sunberg says that's why I like you. Oh, you mean because I don't try to do clickbait videos? And Bo says Grr Wolf. They're angry wolves. Yeah. Hence Grr Wolves. They're great. Remember Tony the Tiger cereal? That's what it reminds me of every time I see that. Grr Wolves. Percy says your Black Magic's Fire 2 spells should have done more damage for this. Ah, okay. I still don't feel like they're underpowered though, because they can hit multiples. Gator says you might want to start doodling a quick map when these floors start getting huge. Well, I'm pretty used to very, very huge dungeons like Secret of the Silver Blades, Gator, so I think I'll be okay. We'll see, though. If you're right, then I'll definitely break out some paper, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, that's the Grr Tiger. Hey, Michael, welcome to stream. How you doing? I don't need to use magic on these. Some of them have like 9 directions you can go in. That's okay. We'll figure it out, Gator. Yeah. Map navigation, there's a lot of tricks to it. Bo says the game has odd power scaling. The classes jump around and power a lot. It looks like melted cheese. I'm gonna have to look at that again. Ooh, nice. Level 15. Percy says nothing to worry about if you can handle the gold box game. Yeah. It does. It does kind of look like cheese, doesn't it? Here, there are lava. Ooh, chests. Oh, Earth Elemental. It's not the dungeon that's the problem, but getting in a battle over and over. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, let's just attack with weapons and see how we do. $97 damage, wow. And that was the fighter who has high armor. Gator says you should open chests from the side. The front are usually mini boss squares. Okay. YOLO used earth. Let's see. Let's do just regular cures first. Okay. Heal. Is that a heal potion? That looked kind of like a gauntlet. Hold on a minute. That was a gauntlet, I think. What was that? Why did it did not look like that. It looked like something different. Did you see that icon? It did not look like that. It looked like a gauntlet. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to step back on that tile. That was weird. Huh. So they used a different icon when it showed it from the treasure chest. There's a Groger. There's no healing gauntlets in this game? Okay. Yeah, I guess that's just, I don't know, a bug or an inconsistency. It did look like a potion? Okay. Okay, Soundboy Eric. We'll see you later. Have a good evening. Yeah, this is a bug-free game for sure. Oh, my pleasure, Soundboy Eric. Critical hits seem pretty darn frequent. Bugs are a myth according to the industry, it says. Do snakes usually live in caves? I wouldn't think so, because they're cold-blooded. Okay, Earth Elemental. Let's not mess around. Let me think. Earth. Lightning? Maybe lightning would do good damage to it. Sastam says, Bo's here. Time to end the stream. Yeah. No, I did this stream just for him, but that is funny that you said that. Poor Bo last time. A pure potion. Okay, it looked like a pure gauntlet. These battles drain your magic so fast. Yeah, they do. What? Spiders? Percy says, yes, you're going to get a lot of criticals from your fighter amount due to the way the hit percent develops. Yeah, the black belt and the fighter are really kicking butt. Oh, they're vulnerable to fire? Okay, thanks, Hastam. Yeah, burn the dirt. Gauntlet says, did anyone play the Gauntlet remake that came out in recent years? Third person 3D. I haven't. Yeah, Bo, I agree. Spiders do suck. They don't give you good experience, gold, and they poison you. Nice. Level 15 fighter. All the previous gauntlets were so much better. Yeah, why would they make a series like that 3D? Seriously. Oh, what's the obsession with 3D? Don't get it. I guess they know it sells. The gaming industry, the big gaming companies, you know, they have formulas they follow, and it's risky for them to get away from the formula. Hi, Saibu. Welcome. How are you tonight? He says Gauntlet Legends is pretty good. And it's 3D. Actually, let me go up to that building. Michael says, I have the Outlaw arcade game music in my head now. Something about Final Fantasy triggered it. Oh. That's interesting. Ooh, 56. That's what Final Fantasy needs, a Ferrari. Onlet says it was from an above camera like the original. That wasn't the problem. The potion use and constant chasing Reaper. Gator says you get a sports car in Final Fantasy 15. Well, back in the day, King's Quest II, which I believe was released in like 85 or 87 or something, has the Batmobile. So it puts almost all other games to shame. It was so ahead of its time. Yes, and actually, you should, if you haven't seen it, Gator, go look at my hex editing video list and look up King's Quest Batmobile hack that I did. I was very proud of that one because I think I'm the only person on the internet that has a video about that did it. And that was fun. Yeah, Bo. Hex edited. Yep. Percy says, isn't there a StarCraft ship in Warcraft 3 or something? Well, I don't remember that in Warcraft 3. I didn't play the campaign though. So if it was in the campaign, that would totally make sense. Sastium says there's this Wing Commander ship in Ultima 7. Maniac Mansion has a Ford Edsel. You can fly to outer space. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy ones. Oh, there's just gold? Okay. Yeah, you can, there's a space shuttle even in Ultima 1, which was what, 1981? That one's really old. How much gold do we have? 25,000, wow. TIE fighters in Ultima 1. Yeah, they do kind of look like TIE fighters. Yeah. Wizardry's the same way in Bard's Tale 3. They all have sci-fi. Even Might and Magic series has some sci-fi. There's a lot of those old school RPGs added sci-fi on. This is like finding out Santa Claus is real. Alright, we're gonna go back and get our magic. And then we'll come back again. So we cleared out the chests in most of the upstairs level there. We'll go right. Ford Edsel is one of Michael's favorite classic cars. It's a real clunker though. I was always a Plymouth Hemi Cuda fan for classic muscle cars. Percy says you've cleared the first floor. Okay, cool. Whoa, 284 damage from Fire 3. Dang. These almost always go first. Let's go ahead and burn a Harm 3. Let's see what it does. Gator says my favorite's the car from City Connection. I'm not familiar with that. Is that a movie? So that looks almost like a Fire 3 spell, only it is for undead. Good old bugs, huh, Percy? Gator says it's the arcade game with cops and cats, and your car can jump. Gosh, I don't remember that. It's a Honda hatchback? That's funny. Ha! Yeah, see, these are always striking first. That's so weird. At least they don't paralyze like the ghouls. Groger. It does look like Shrek. Bo says it's interesting that it is accepted in games that undead don't like fire and resist cold. Yet I think freezing a corpse would work well. They're already cold-blooded if they're dead, though, Gator says. Yeah, it is. That is an interesting thought. The other thing is, a lot of games make undead evil. And I always just perceive them as like animated. You know, they're dead that have become like drones and have lost their soul, basically. So I don't really consider them evil. But most of the time they are considered evil. Bo says, I think it comes from mythology and such. Alright, Lee leveled up. Nice. Gator says the Gold Box game have like every kind of undead. Yeah, they do. Wow, I have 3 level 5 spells on cast now. Nice. Yeah, the scariest thing about undead in D&D are the level drains. That's very scary. Barstool has level drains too, but the way it works is not as detrimental. Because if you get it cured, you don't lose your experience. Whereas in D&D, it resets your experience to the minimal amount to reach the level you were on. So like if you're a level 12 fighter, you get a level drain to level 11. If you were really close to getting to level 13, you lose all that experience and then you're at the bottom of level 12. It sucks. Bo says, I'm playing Ravenloft in person D&D. Specters are horrible at level drains. Yeah! What do they drain? 2 levels? Yeah, vampires I think drain 2 or 3. Yeah, that's awful. Wraiths, whites, all those drain. Yeah, it is pretty weird concept, draining levels. Yeah, vampires are really bad. Plus, vampires can charm you. They're terrible. Yeah, they can drain your strength, and if you get to 0 strength, you die. Yep. Vampires should only cause charm if they're sexy, though. If you look at the old movies, though, Gator, there's some ugly vampires, and they can still charm. Gator says it's dumb that my characters get charmed by Jeff Bezos looking vampires. That's funny. Percy says, I think the idea of energy drain is that the undead are full of negative energy and their touch destroys life, experience, and accomplishment. It's a good theory. The only problem with that is it doesn't really make sense as to why you can restore it from a spell. That's kind of weird. I guess they just did that so that players wouldn't get totally ticked off. Sastan says vampire casts beer goggles. Yeah, Michael, it does look like the Incredible Hulk, doesn't it? Someone else said the green. What was it? Oh, they said Shrek. I think it looks like the Jolly Green Giant. But yeah, looks like all of them. Yeah, Green Giant used frozen vegetables. It was super effective. Ooh, trolls. This is new. So, fire, I'm assuming. It's like D&D. Michael says, insert green monstrosity from childhood here. Yeah, the restoration spell is level 7. It's a level 7 cleric spell. These scared you as a kid, Bo? Trolls with bad headaches. Yeah, it does. Bane's super effective versus Batman. Another one of these earth elementals. Ooh, 104 damage. That was the Toxic Avenger. Purple Mop Bear. Oh, that's funny, Michael. Gold. A wooden shield. What? 5,000 gold. That's pretty good. A wooden shield. Oh, here we go again. Gator says I was scared of the giant spider boss in NES Rambo and would fight it with my eyes closed. Oh yeah, I actually, did you see my stream of that one? Gator, I beat Rambo on the stream here like, I don't know, 6 months ago? Man, talk about a confusing game. Your mage can use the wooden shield? Can it really? Which one? Black can't. No, they can't. Unfortunately, no, Gator. Michael says, it is sure is nice of people to leave things in old chests and dungeons. Yeah. Yeah, I especially like the pork chops in the walls. That's really great when villains do that. Yeah, the wood shield's an entry-level item. It's kind of lame that they put that in here. The chest's worth more than the shield. Yeah, really. Grogers. Yes, Rambo is very, very maze-like. It's so confusing. It doesn't even make sense. Sometimes like you'll go right from a screen you just came from the left, and then as soon as you go left, it's different. It's like, what? Bo says, you unlock an ancient 1,000-year-old tomb. No one has been here in centuries. Torch is lit and fresh bread found in the chest. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, stairs down. Okay, we don't want to go that way yet. Let's finish exploring this level. No, I have not played La Milana. What is that? But the fact that you said secret just reminded me I need to get back to Melon's Secret Castle. I never did finish that. It's like Faxanadu? Oh, okay. Coral sword. There's no way for me to tell if that's better or worse. I'm sure he can't use it. Yeah, cabin in the chest. Yeah, the Melon's Secret Castle is so cryptic indeed. You think it's a lightning sword? Oh, okay. Oh, it's bugged as usual, huh? So is the silver sword better, Percy? Not all are bugged, Gator? Do you know which ones are and which aren't? Coral one is bugged, okay. Some of the axes aren't bugged. Dead end, okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's give Bane a shot here. Okay, thanks, Percy. He says the coral sword is weaker than the silver sword. Poison smoke terminated the Minotaur. Some of the knives and swords aren't bugged, it's just easier to check which are bugged. Okay. Bo says I googled, looks like where rune dragon coral, giant flame, ice, sun, and light swords. Wow. That's a lot of bugs. Excalibur. Oh, light axe. Okay. So yeah, this game would probably be so much easier if it actually worked without the bugs. Percy says, I think the light axe's special ability when used as an item still works. Not that I ever used it. So what does it do? It says a lot that nobody even noticed is bugged. Yeah, the testing must have been terrible. Either that or they knew about the bugs and some manager was like, we gotta sell this now, we gotta get it out the door. Because I've seen that happen in software development. Ah, the programmer quit on him? Okay. That would explain a lot. Yeah, and he probably programmed like a bunch of it in assembly for whatever platform it was or something. And so it was probably hard for anybody else to figure out what the code was actually doing. Okay, Bo, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Yeah, my pleasure. The light axe casts harm too when used as an item. Wow, that's pretty powerful. It has unlimited charges. They must have been like, what bugs, Gator says. I like how the club color matches the skin color of the ogres. So if his skin's green, his club is green. Oh, I have enough for steel armor. I'm gonna go ahead and get it since I'm just using my money for grinding. I'm gonna sell this other sword. Coral. Yeah, look at that. It's twice as much as the silver. Is that all I had, I think? Yeah. And I have that wooden shield. Or was it down here? No. Oh, he still has a copper necklace or whatever that is. Can't carry anymore, okay. And then sell copper. Okay, we have max armor at this point then. Nice. Hopefully that'll help with damage reduction. I know Percy said the steel armor isn't that much stronger, but might as well spend my money on something. I got so much now. Oh, the black belt can wear a silver bracelet? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that then. Shadow strike first. Yeah, that'll help a lot then. All it'll take is a few fights in here. So what I'll probably do, I'll probably wrap up the stream in about 10-15 minutes. So I'll do a little bit more grinding, get the black belt, the silver bracelet, and then I'll save the game. I'm going to go ahead and cast fire too here just in case my white mage gets paralyzed. Percy says you're also powerful enough for the 3rd floor. Okay, cool. I'll tackle that next stream. Wonder how those ghosts carry gold. Okay, now that I know how this works. Wow, still didn't kill that one, darn it. Man, the damage range is so variable on those spells. Wow. He can still take 21 damage from those giants even with steel armor. Wow, that's pretty lame damage for Fire 3. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see. Silver bracelet. Like 90% of the time these go first. Okay. Get the silver bracelet and then I'll call it a night. Nice. I wanted to check this well real quick too. Oh, this is a well. You might think that there is something to it, but in fact it's just an ordinary well. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. Thanks for the chat, and Percy, if you're still on here, thanks for the tips, and Gator, thanks for the tips, and I will see you guys next time.